I did come a little more prepared this time. Last year I didn't know I was going to have to do this, so I forgot a few people. So, first of all, my wife Michelle. I told you to be the first one. You can wear that purple today. Wouldn't let you yesterday, would we? Thank you for putting up with me. All the parents for all your support and feeding us before all the games. I can't tell you, we needed that, trust me, we needed that energy. All the fans for all your support. I had Scott Steeple on there for scouting. Thank you. Rich Chang for the videos. Thank you, Rich. Ed Pitterly again. Not only does he do the book or the clock, but he kind of keeps us coaches in line and tells us where we got to go when we forget. So thank you, Eddie. The managers on our team, terrific bunch of girls, do a great job. Once again, keep us coaches in line when we forget things. And the girls for all your hard work and dedication to this program for 4 years and before that, when you started this in all CBA and all that kind of stuff in junior high. To me, there was two keys to our success this year. First of all, they had to keep loose under pressure, and two things that did that: doing the hokey pokey before every game, and I think it intimidated the other teams, especially when they saw us doing that. They knew how loose we were relaxed and just played. I know sometimes it didn't look that way, but it was. Just think if they wouldn't have done that. And Coach Sloan, he would come up with things in the bus ride to the games and just keep the girls loose. You wouldn't know when something's going to come out of his mouth, and just crack them up. Thank you, Brad. These girls are just like sisters. They're like my daughters. They don't care how we win, who's on the court, who does what. Everybody did their job. Whether they were cheering on the bench, they played 30 seconds, or they played the whole game. And that's what made them great. They didn't care who the star was. They just wanted to win, and you did that. Thank you, girls. The other girls I'd like to thank are the seniors from last year. Without you guys and what you did, I'm not sure if we would accomplish that this year again. You guys were great leaders and taught these guys how to be calm, cool, and collected out on the court. So thank you. Like I said last year, I have been truly blessed and lucky to be a part of this. Because a lot of these girls I coached since second grade, third grade in CBA, and now I've been able to do this 3 times. Once as a player, 6, my senior year, got myself a ring. Now I've done it twice with the girls coaching, once with my older daughter, and now with my younger. And I can't tell you how privileged that makes me feel, how proud. I am truly blessed. Thank you very much.
Going way back here, thanking all these people and stuff, I'll forget somebody, so I'm going to thank one person here, and that's Mr. Jim Jenkins, for all he's done for these kids since they were second grade. Jim, stand up, please. Jim's been the backbone of Aquin athletics, not just basketball, football, and everything else. He's just been there, and these kids have been privileged to have a person like that stand behind them all the time. I'd like to thank the families of Jeff, Doral, and myself. We get a lot of support from all of them. wives and daughters and sons or whatever else we got. From the sectional and super sectional, we had a real tough time family-wise. We lost Lori's brother Bruce, and that was extremely difficult on me and the family. And I wanted to just ask you guys to keep Bruce and his family in your prayers. I missed a couple practices and stuff like that, but believe me, I was with them, and it was really tough on us. Another thing is, and I kind of joke about this a little bit, but we had a lot of close games on this ride, and people kept telling us, quit making it so close. Just joking about it, I always tell them that our strategy was to keep the game close to the last couple minutes of the game so we could test our coaching abilities. So we did a pretty good job of it, I think, didn't we? Past players, ever since we took this program over 4 years ago, you guys have all been fabulous. You've all been part of this. You've all helped these kids win the last 2 state championships. We're going to have to make a lot more room on the walls here, so somebody's going to be busy. Crushers, super fans, everybody else that helped us get through this, we just thank you all. Thank you.
Prepared so it doesn't end up like church this morning. So, first of all, we'd like to thank all of you guys for coming. We wouldn't have been able to make it this far without all you guys' help. First, we'd like to thank our parents, our family, our extended family, and the people that have become like family throughout our years here. We'd also like to thank our teachers for putting up with us the days of games, even the weeks before we were in the state, for putting up with us in class and trying to convince them not to give us homework and everything. We'd like to thank all of our coaches and managers, Ed Pitterly and Coach Sloan, and also Bill Fostershell for everything that he did.
To the photographers, Mrs. Chang, Mrs. Beamer, Mrs. Deagle, Mrs. Heine, and Alex Mark. A special thank you to you guys so we can look back in 20 years and relive this experience. To the Crushers, if you guys are a Crusher, can you please stand up? Thank you goes out to them, because without them we might not be looking at the trophy, because they've helped us so many times with our defense and our offense. They're always willing to help. We'd also like to help anyone who helped escort us in last night. It was an experience that we will never forget.
We want to have a special thanks to Mrs. Carlson and the kindergarten class for their special posters that they made before each post of the game. It meant a lot to all of us, and especially me, because I love those kids a lot. And then the next thanks goes out to those crazy super fans, diehard fans that are there for us for every game. If it was partying the Red Sea, doing the roller coaster, where's Waldo, it doesn't matter. You guys were fun to watch, even if we weren't paying attention to the coach. That's We just want to say thank you to you guys, because without you guys, we probably wouldn't have the momentum to win some of the games. So thank you. And a huge thanks goes out to the boosters and everyone else that helped contribute money to help us get a charter bus on the way back and enjoy that nice, comfortable ride with our new bus driver, Bill. And thank you who forever donated money so that we could eat at Olive Garden and anywhere else that we need. So just a huge thanks to everyone that contributed to this weekend and throughout the whole season. And just a special thanks to everyone that's here today and everyone that's not even here for supporting us throughout our 4 years here at Aquin and beyond then. It just means a lot to all of us for you guys to support us. So thank you.